Okay, good morning. I just got here to the Hondo boat ramp. It's a nice, calm morning. I think I'm gonna try the west shoreline on my way out, and then I'll work the east shoreline on the way back. Okay, right now there's no wind at all. Very calm, very nice and peaceful out here. There's another bobber like last time. There seems to be a lot of fish here. I'm just gonna start right here. As I was coming to the ramp, a Arroyo river rat was about to head out, so I got to chat with him a little bit. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start fishing right here. Today I'm gonna start off with the tandem rig. This is the Texas-made bay bug, and I did this tandem rig myself. I know they're starting to sell the tandem rig, but so last time there was a lot of shrimp jumping around. So I'm gonna try it with a tandem rig here. There's not a lot of wind right now, and it's not that uncomfortable right now. So I noticed last time the Arroyo River rat was using a shrimp imitation, and he was getting lots of bites. So I'm gonna try some kind of this bay bug for a while. It's a nice calm morning. So yeah, I almost felt like I had a bite there. One more cast and then I'll let y'all go and I'll turn on when if I get anything, a bite. Hopefully I'll turn you on soon. Again, I'm here at Hondo, Texas, and a great, beautiful morning. Okay, a little update. I'm still trying. I crossed over to the other side, to the east side, and I'm still trying the tandem rig of the bay bugs. A little smaller profile. I'm gonna give it another 30 minutes on the tandem bay bug. Again, we're here at Hondo. Nice calm morning. I dabbed a little bit of that gel. I think it's the Cure gel, just to give it a little kick. And yeah, I'm here at the Arroyo. So I'll work this edge here, this shoreline, and see what the fish want. I vary my retrieve from slow and little quick jumps, trying to see what the fish want. Now last night around 10 o'clock the moon was directly overhead, so that means 12 hours later which would be like around 10 a.m., 9:30 a.m., somewhere in there. The moon will be directly underfoot, which is supposed to be the major feeding time. So even before I got here, I was thinking today was going to be a later bite. See, 9:10. So let's see if that holds true. Well, here we go. I'm going to get back with you guys in a minute. Again, I'm trying the bay bug in a tandem rig, and from there I'm going to switch to a paddle tail, but I'll give these guys a fair shake. Well, folks, I caught my first arroyo. There's something right there. I caught my first Rio Hondo speckled trout. Yeah, so I'm on the board. It was probably like 12 inches. But right when I got to the kayak, it got off the hook. So yeah, I'm on the scoreboard. I wish I could have shown you guys. The bite was subtle, and a nice little speckled trout. So maybe they're gonna start biting. And I'll stick with the bay bug here for a little longer. Well, still at it, guys. A little update. Not much going on. Winds are flat right now. We want a little bit of wind at least to stir up the oxygen in the water. I'm still with the tandem bay bug. I think I'm going to switch over to the Texas made, I think it's called the hammer. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch over. Let me show you what I was using. Okay, I was using this tandem rig. I caught one speckled trout, but it was kind of small. So I'm gonna switch over to this paddle tail. It's a Texas made paddle tail. I think it's called the Texas hammer. This is the first time I'll try it, so let's see how that goes. And I'll get back to you with when I get my first fish here. Well, actually my second one, but that first one, I mean, I didn't show you guys, so like they say, show us a picture or it didn't happen. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and move out a little bit further downstream. I'll get back to you. I feel like this lure's gonna do it. Well, folks, I switched over to a popping cork and gulp, and I just got a ladyfish. So a small trout and a ladyfish. I mean, back in the day, I'll catch live shrimp with this setup. So let's see if that's gonna be the ticket today. I just switched over to this a gulp new penny, and so it gives you oh, something's biting it right now. Something gave it a little peck. But yeah, I'm gonna work this. I'm a little further than I was last time, but there's not gonna be windy situations today, so it'll be an easier paddle back. So I'm gonna work this popping cork with the gulp, and like I told you, I got a ladyfish. And hopefully I could get a keeper. I want one keeper at least. I'll let you know. I'll get back to you. Okay, I see Mr. Jeffrey over there. Arroyo River Rat. I think he's working his way back. Or maybe he's anchored right there. But he knows this area pretty good. I'm here, I just crossed the power lines, and the current is taking me downstream, so I think I'm gonna start paddling back. I mean, this area looks good, but I'm not getting any bites. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna slowly work myself back upstream, and stop here and there, try different areas. Okay, I'm gonna start paddling. Here comes the boat heading towards me, so I gotta be careful, make sure he sees me. And it might be the one that made that big wake a while ago, so it's full throttle. But this time I could ride the waves. I could point my kayak right into the waves. Yeah, there they go. So, man, it's such a nice day, guys. Man, it's so nice, and the wind's starting to pick up just perfect. Well, I don't know, man, it's just the fish are not biting right now. I did pick up a small speckled trout and a ladyfish, but okay, so here comes the waves, so I just turn my kayak into it, head on, and that way you just ride over them. You don't want to hit them sideways, because that's where they can tip you over. So I don't know exactly why I'm going to this side. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, guys. Right now I'm in the middle of the channel. So I'm just gonna paddle a good while this way and see what. I have a quinceañera to go to this afternoon, so I told my wife I'd be home early. But there's a pipe right there that is a runoff that feeds into here. But you know what? It was weird when I was downstream from that, it smelled like pesticides. I don't know, it was me just, thinking about it, but it did smell like pesticides were running out of there. So it started making me think about the fish. If I were to catch one. But yeah, it's a nice little paddle here. It's good exercise. The winds are not as strong as last time. And you gotta pay attention to all that stuff when you're kayaking. You gotta pay attention to which way the current's going, which way the wind is going, how fast the winds are gonna be when you get here, how fast the winds are when you're gonna leave. So today is not supposed to be a windy day, so I went north about maybe a mile, maybe 3/4 of a mile to a mile. Oh my God. And I have a paddle kayak, as you can see, where you're just using your shoulders, arms, and I'm limited to how far I can go. Like Arroyo River has one of those pedal ones that you can use your legs like a paddle boat, and those have a more range. So I'm thinking my range is about a mile paddling if the conditions are right. No barges today so far. This was the area that I encountered the barge last time, right over here to my left. My shoes buried somewhere in there. But I'm gonna paddle maybe 100 more yards, maybe anchor, and give it another shot. I haven't anchored at all today. It's been just drifting downstream with the current and the little wind. I don't have any bait. I do have those gulps, but I'm not rigged. Today I rigged my bait rod with a popping cork. So right now I don't have anything rigged on the bottom, but I can very easily change. But I really like to rather have cut mullet or cut bait or dead shrimp when I'm fishing on the bottom. But maybe I'll just find a spot over here closer to the ramp and anchor up and see what I can. Now, if that ladyfish, I lost it right at the boat also. That would have been great bait. But yeah, this is good exercise right here. It's a nice paddle. I mean, just to be out here kayaking. Of course you want to catch a keeper. I'm curious as to see if Jeffrey caught any. And I watch all his videos, so The thing with the videos, you shoot it one day, it takes a couple days to edit it and then download it, upload it, whatever you call it. But I wish I would have caught some fish to show you guys. I mean, I'm gonna head out to Uvalde tomorrow because it's my mom's birthday, and then I'm taking my wife to Vegas. We're gonna fly out of San Antonio Monday. So today's Saturday, tomorrow's Sunday, and tonight's the quinceañera that my wife wants us to attend. So I got to come out here. I told my wife I'm gonna come out here to Rio Hondo, just about 26 miles from my house, so I didn't have to wake up real early like I do when I have to go to South Padre. There's some action right here on top, some bait action. So right here, I think I'm gonna anchor right by this marker 27 and cast this. I think this is where I caught one of my fish today, the speckled trout. I've seen a couple bobber sticks out in the water. Okay, let's see. Nah, I think I'll go a little more. There's a bright green bobber across the ways there, but I'm not gonna go get it. There was a couple of fishing poles, a couple of fishing lines in the water here. They came to get them already. Well guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and let you go. I'm gonna go up here I always say that, about 100 more yards. And maybe anchor for a little bit. Okay, this crab trap has something right there. A fish. Something's something's biting this buoy, or there's something. What the hell? Is it caught there? Well, it was a drum. No, you know what? It was a sheephead. It was just biting the damn white buoy. I don't know if you saw it in the camera, but there was I think it was a sheephead messing with that white buoy, trying to attack it. Now I see. What the heck is that? Look, there's another sheephead right there. Only if I had dead shrimp. Man, I'm gonna mess with them, but yeah, there was a sheepheads along those pinings and stuff. But it's already too late for me to be messing with sheephead, but maybe next time I'll bring some dead shrimp or something at least to take home something. I'm calling it a day. It's already getting late. There's another orange bobber about the same spot I got last time. But I ain't gonna mess with it. Or should I? Or should I? I think they fish here off this little pier. And they just get hung up or something. If I can get if I can get it. It's one of those small floater balls. Not worth it. Sure doesn't have a fish in it. Nah, just leave it alone. Not worth it. One of those small floaters. Well, folks, that's gonna call it a day here.